Beep.
Okay, it looks like everything's working here. So now we can go on to Ravenholm. I think it's going to be pretty scary, which I guess is appropriate for the season. It's going to be such scary because I'm doing it in VR, so I think there's going to be head crabs jumping at my face. We'll do our best, and even if it's scary for me, it will probably be fun for you. So I hope we have a good time. I'm just remembering the last time the Combine attacked our friends in the lab. And we're going through Ravenholm even though we're not supposed to. I think we're going because it's the only way out. Even though there's a dead monster there, and I think I saw a head crab fall in the water. And all the signs don't want us to go. It looks like we'll have to break another lock too. That's a really tall ladder. I wonder if I look down if I'll get. Oh, that was scary. Nice. Oh, that is scary. Okay. I think we'll just keep putting one hand in front of the other and take things one rung at a time. Sometimes that's all you can do. And it's better to keep climbing than to let our friends down. I think we're in an abandoned mine shaft right now. With all the radiation signs, I wonder if this was a uranium mine. If that's the case, I'm glad I'm wearing a hazardous environment suit. Otherwise, it would probably not be safe. The seals. Very scary already. The chapter is called We Don't Go to Ravenholm, which is very menacing. There's more of this graffiti with the man with the baby that says cast. I was thinking about it this morning, and the more that I think about it, I don't think he's a combined soldier because he doesn't wear one of their uniforms. Also, it looks like he's protecting the baby. I'm not sure what it means, but because of the suppression field, the imagery of the baby probably has special resonance for the people here.
Do baby equals O.
Oh, hello. Danger close. Aren't you supposed to be playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Howdy Strummer.
Going to get out my howdy gun. These are the pods that the Combine sent head crabs through. Oh, that was scary. This is very frightening. And don't know why the legs are hanging from the rope. Default is showing off their physics engine. It's very morbid. Oh, it looks like we're coming up on the buzzsaw blade already. I remember this part from when I played the game when I was younger. I just heard a noise and I can't tell if it's coming from my actual room or from Half-Life. I'm already very scared. This is a very morbid scene. I wonder if I can make a staircase out of buzzsaw blades to get up there. Let's give it a try. There's a lot of buzzsaw blades here. I wonder if it used to be a kind of wood mill. I don't think I can jump on them. So we should probably keep going. This is very dangerous. I should not have shot that barrel. Fortunately, I survived, but I should be more careful in the future.
For it was said they had become like these peculiar
I
demons
wonder
which
who
dwell
made
in
this.
matter, but in whom no light may be found.
Maybe him. Whoever that voice was. It's very effective at stopping the head crabs, though. So I guess I'll leave it on so they can't sneak up behind me.
For the days of life has vanished like smoke, and my bones are parched like ash, and that all my impurity goes fuel for that fire until nothing remains but a white dog.
I should consider conserving my ammo. I'm not sure I'll find it much around here without soldiers to fight. Also focus on using the buzzsaw blade. That's really cool. I don't think you could turn it sideways in the original version of this game, so that's something unique to VR. There's a lot of zombies here, so I'm going to try to lead them through the spinny thing. That worked really well. I'll have to be more careful about not letting them sneak up behind me. That's unfortunate. It looks like a lot of people hid here from the monsters and then died. These creatures are a particularly cruel tool that the Combine use.
May the angel of the Lord pursue them.
It's another example of how they see unique life forms as a means to an end, rather than something that deserves to exist in and of its own right. It makes me wonder who in the Combine Empire is. That's the focus of their rule. Who benefits? Or is the Combine itself an idea that's lost its roots to the point that no one benefits? I just remembered they can throw barrels. I'm going to move this out of his. That was very dangerous. I think that one's going to get up and fight me because I can hear it growling. So I'll blow it up. Like I was saying, games that focus on simulation allow for a lot of creative problem solving. Hello.
Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
At least it seems like he's a friend. At the very least, he means us no harm. I'm going to turn off this fire, though, because it doesn't serve any point like that the monsters are dead. I think that he might have been the one who cut off those legs and hung them from the tree. Looks like there's two directions I could go. I'm going to try going through this building here first, since that's where the man was from. There's the buzzsaw blade. It's very useful for killing these monsters. Maybe I shouldn't call them monsters since they used to be people. Maybe we should think of them as victims as well, since the aliens' creatures also were taken from them by the Combine. I wonder where the head crabs initially lived, in which ecological niche they occupied. Must be able to parasitize a broad variety of hosts, since they are able to infect human bodies that aren't from their world. That was a close call. I wonder why they're scary. Very scary.
Warning. Blood testing level detected. Memory systems engaged. Morphine administered. Minor lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs critical.
My seed did not like that. I'll keep my distance from those ones from. They kind of remind me of spiders. I don't really like spiders. Well, I like spiders, but I'm scared of them. It's unfair to say I don't like spiders, because spiders are mostly just minding their own business. And they don't mean us any particular harm. There is no spider that I know of that primarily preys upon humans. That would be very scary if there was, though. I'm not sure I'd be able to go outside if there was. I feel bad for killing them because they didn't ask to be here, but they're trying to hurt me. Also, I'm starting to get a little motion sick, so I'm going to switch back to teleportation movement. Oh, that was scary. I keep starting to talk and then getting scared by the monsters. This is cruel. This must have been done by the man outside. He clearly has a particular hatred for these creatures. I'm not sure that fire is a good way to kill them. I think that fire is definitely not a good way to kill them. Creatures using the host's body to cry out in pain. It's not surprising that the creature feels pain from fire. I think the bullets are more humane way to kill them since I have to. I see. I had to go into the house to turn off the electricity. And I just happened to go there first. There's a few ladders that only work with teleportation or with smooth locomotion.
Well done, brother.
This is the gap I'm glad I can teleport
but
over.
take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
He's a very strange man. I wonder why the Combine attacked this place with these creatures. It may be that they wanted to create a zone that was impassable by human resistance members. Or perhaps they did it because they wanted to inspire fear. Or maybe they did it to see how effective the creatures would be against humans. One last possibility is that they did it out of cruelty. Either way. Oh no. I don't like lighting them on fire. Unfortunately, it's very expedient as a means to remove them. However, what's expedient isn't always right. The combine do what is expedient. That was a very difficult situation. I think the crushing is an acceptable way to kill the creatures because they probably die almost instantly. Looks like there might be supplies back there, but I'm not sure how to get over there. Don't remember there being any boxes over here that I could use to make a staircase. So maybe I'll have to go around. Or maybe I can get on top of the car and jump down.
Better and better. I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation.
It must be the loss of his congregation that's made him insane. Or maybe he was always crazy and this just put him over the edge. Either way, all. Try to be careful. And I'll also try not to assume anything bad about him. Just because he's odd doesn't mean that he's a bad person. That was a very dangerous situation. I think I would have died without my hazardous environment suit. I'll give them a thumbs up.
Ah, it is you, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns. and the dead know no sleep in their graves. Let us now remember them until they are destroyed through thy hand.
These window sills are one part where the VR mod is struggling. Or maybe I need to crouch. Let's try it out. It looks like that worked. The mod is clever enough to account for standing or crouching. I'm impressed with how careful the teleportation movement is in this game. I let another one on fire by mistake. I think it's better than to let them hurt other people. Again, we have to remember that the Combine are the ones who created this situation. You can't fault the humans for doing what they need to do to survive. That being said, you also can't fault that crabs for doing what they need to do to survive. We have both been placed in an unfortunate situation by the Combine. Maybe by keeping Lamar Kleiner was hoping to communicate with them. Maybe he could have found a peaceful solution. I'm going to go see what was down through that other door before I go up here.
Although they call me crazy, I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength, and...
It's another place that someone was hiding. That is unfortunate. And very sad. This is a very sad game in general. I need to remember to hold the gun to aim at better. Missing a lot of bullets. I'm not sure I'll be able to find more around here. Maybe I'll try to use the gravity gun more. A cinder block is probably a good way to kill the monsters. And we also know that the buzzsaw blades work very well. Looks like this is where the man was preparing more of the corpses. I don't think that it's good to mutilate corpses, even if the creatures have caused you harm. I do not think that they meant it maliciously, and moreover, the creatures are still using human bots, so these are human bodies that are being mutilated. Look, more ammo. That's good. I was running low on some kinds of ammo. I was getting worried that I'd have to use buzzsaw blades constantly. And might not have folds to fall back on. Bullets. I didn't realize you could shoot them with the gravity gun. It's a very effective too. There are cardboard boxes on the ground which is not compliant with infection prevention protocols, but I am not surprised here. As you can see, there's a lot of infection happening. This is a good example of why it's important to follow infection prevention protocols. You would not want this to happen at your home because you left a cardboard box on the ground.
Here, brother. Come
Hello.
closer.
I think he's going to give me the shotgun.
You've stirred up hell. Man
Excited
after
to
my
see
own
how it
heart.
handles in VR.
Here I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch. Good. Now, keep it close. My advice
I
to you
actually
is
caught it.
aim for the head. Hush. They come. There is no rest in Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church.
This is a lot of fun. Standing on the body, which is very morbid. But I guess this is very appropriate for Halloween. What do you guys think? I'm a little bit lost. I think that's where I came from. And then it dropped down over here. I need to try to get over there. I probably need to get there from the balcony. I wonder if I'll ever stop being motion sick in VR, or if I'll always need to teleport. I hope that I won't always have to teleport, but that being said, I guess it's okay if I do. As long as I'm able to have. But it's difficult to rack the shotgun. I bet I'll get used to it, though. We survived. But it was very dangerous. Fortunately, there's a lot of health packs here. I'm already getting better at loading the shotgun. That wasn't nice for them to put a head crab in the elevator. Oh, that cry was very frightening. This is a dangerous situation. Oh no.
Toxin levels detected.
Oh. I think it poisoned me. But it looks like I've recovered. Probably because of my suit. I bet people who don't have hazardous environment suits would have a really hard time here. Even with one, I'm having a really hard time. The creatures are smart enough to hide from my view. Makes them very dangerous because they are able to jump out and surprise me. It also makes me very nervous. Which I guess is appropriate for a Halloween situation. I would say I should be thankful, but I can't be thankful for this. Since I'm very scared.
Is the other movement available, or do you prefer to use the target movement?
It does have smooth locomotion, but I'm still new to VR and it makes me motion sick. But it works just fine. As you can see here.
Thank you.
Oh, of course. Also, thank you for saying hello. How are you doing? There is a lot of explosive barrels here which are making me nervous.
Oh my. Hello. I'm doing great. I'm showing a friend Half-Life 2 as they've never seen it. We might not stay long.
That's okay. It's cool that you're showing your friend this game. I think it's a really neat game, and I'm glad more people are able to find it.
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
actually played it on the orange box when it first came out, or when the orange box first came out, but now I'm having a lot of fun playing it in VR. The VR version actually is a very fun game in its own right. I think it adds a lot to the experience.
Haven't played it since original PC release. I recently played Half-Life Alyx.
That's really cool. I own Alyx, but I haven't played it yet. I'm excited to see what's different between the mod and Alyx, since I'm sure Alyx has a lot more detail being built from the ground up for VR.
I just told my friend it's spoiled all other VR games for me so far. Take your time and enjoy. It's fantastic.
That's what I've heard, and that's why I'm playing Half-Life 2. First, I think I'll start with less polished games. Before Alyx. That way I'll be able to enjoy them without comparing them to Alyx. I should have turned on the trap while I could. What does your friend think of the game so far?
Reminds him of a zombie version of GoldenEye from the
I'm going to
N64.
turn on the trap this time before I regret it. That's interesting. I had a Nintendo 64, but I never played GoldenEye, if you can believe that. My first James Bond game was 007 Nightfire on the GameCube.
Lacerations detected.
I just realized I could use the
GoldenEye
blade,
was the
and
original.
it's very effective. Yes, I hear it's very good. And has a lot of loyal fans.
Minor lacerations detected.
understand that it's important for the history of shooter games in general. I wonder if there's somewhere I'm supposed to go to get out of here, or if I need to keep fighting them until they are all dead. Looks like this might be the right way to go. Never mind, it's a dead end. Maybe I can get up there. Pick the ramp starts over there. Or maybe that's where the ramp goes. Either way, if I stay here,
So
I
many
think I'll
chaotic
just
game
run
modes.
out of ammo.
It's the nostalgia of sitting with friends huddled around laughing about the best times.
Yes, that sounds like a lot of fun. Did you play GoldenEye with your friend? I remember playing Nightfire with my friends like that. I miss split-screen games in general.
We played a lot of Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo.
That sounds like fun. I played Soul Calibur as my fighting game. I played it a lot with my brother, but never Street Fighter. Do you like any of the new Street Fighter games, or are they less good? I think I need to get up there. And then I can get across now that I moved that machine. I'm not entirely sure how to. Oh, there's a ladder over there. Okay, I think I figured out where I need to go. Or maybe I was mistaken.
What character
I'm
did you
following
play?
this path in the wrong direction, and maybe it actually starts over here. I like to make custom characters in Soul Calibur 2 and onwards. I don't think there was one character that I used more than the others because I honestly wasn't very good at the game. I think I just used whoever was cool. I just swung the crowbar and hit my wall by mistake. Give me a second.
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected.
Okay, I think I'm okay, and I think the wall's okay too. Anyways, I remember liking using Siegfried with his really big sword. He was pretty cool. And I also liked using the rapier a lot for custom characters. I think Raphael was the character who used the rapier. And servants used two swords. That was pretty cool also. I'm probably going to have to start teleporting again in a moment because I'm starting to get pretty dizzy. If I fall over, then I won't be able to play the game anymore.
I understand. Thanks for showing us the locomotion.
Of course, I think it's really cool. Also, I'm really impressed with how well the teleportation's been integrated into the game. For example, if you tried to teleport through a hazard like fire, you still get hurt. And you can't really teleport in any way that you wouldn't be able to climb or walk in the game normally.
How came you here, brother?
Very
This
impressive
is the
for
wrong
a
side
simple
of town
mod.
for you. Did I not tell you to seek the church? Mend your ways before it is too late.
That was very scary. Well, it looks like we have more buzzsaw blades. I just covered one of the creatures with paint. I don't think it was very effective in fighting yet. The buzzsaw blades work a lot better than paint. I'm trying to avoid lighting them on fire because I think it's mean to kill head crowds with fire. It wasn't letting me reload because I had to eject the empty magazine. The mod has a lot of attention to details like that. This is the door I was struggling to get through before. I'm afraid that more creatures might be hiding behind these boxes. Looks like I was right. That's a good example of how a lot of cardboard boxes laying around are a risk to safety. You should always try to keep a tidy workplace and a tidy home. Which will mean
LUL.
that there's less places for headcrabs to hide from you. And then you'll have the advantage of the combine attack your home. I think I've stocked up on it. I can shoot both barrels of the shotgun and hopefully kill it in one attack. Not quite.
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected.
It poisoned me again. The shotgun is very effective. I might have already said that though. I accidentally shot a grenade again. I do that a lot, unfortunately. It's not a very safe thing to do.
Ah, there you are! At last! I will send the
The
cart for
revolver
you,
is
brother.
very
It will be
fun
but
to
a moment.
reload.
Patience, brother. Guard yourself well.
I'm going to have to defend myself. This will probably be very difficult. Oh, thanks for following. That's really cool. I'm really glad you're enjoying the stream.
Almost there, brother.
Plus.
No, brother, step into the cart.
Plus. Oh, the cart's here. I'm going to go.
The handbrake, brother. Release it and come down.
I think we made it.
For it was said they had become like these peculiar demons which dwell in matter, but in whom no light may be found.
I need to plug in my headset real quick. Think it's very funny how I set my hand down when I do this. Or rather, Gordon Freeman's hand.
I pray do never turn away thy light. Give heed to me, and spring thy traps upon mine enemies when I cry out to thee.
We have to get going for now, but thanks for streaming for
Okay,
us.
now we
Draw
won't
forth a
run out
sword,
of
and
batteries.
sheathe it in those that afflict me. Say to my soul, I am thy salvation. Greetings, brother.
And thank you for
And
following.
so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had
Said.
too much time on his hands.
I hope you
and
both have a good
now
rest of
finds
your
time
day.
for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines. As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly. Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground. Over here, brother.
That was really cool that someone liked the stream enough to follow. I really enjoyed having the chance to talk with them. That's a big part of why I started streaming, to be able to share games with people rather than just playing alone.
Stay close to me, brother.
It's funny how the internet allows people to connect across many distances and lives. I think we've lost a lot of that initial online optimism of sharing the world with each
It is
other.
not me you want, but the light that shines through.
I hope that when I stream, people feel a little bit of that sense of connection that we initially saw. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I shot a grenade by mistake. I'm sorry, Father. It's okay, though, because it looks like he's not too mad.
Detected.
Okay. I think we're ready to move forward. That one almost blew me up.
I will end your torment.
It is indeed the case that the cinder block is a good way to kill them.
Careful, brother! Yes, my children, it is I.
Lacerations detected.
That's a lot of screaming. I don't like that.
Yes, come to me. Come.
They're giving me a lot of nagging ammo. So I guess I'll use the magnum. It's a very fun gun. This is not a very fun situation though. I think it might be over.
Follow me. Quickly, brother.
Thank goodness. I've been a very challenging level. I think part of it is that it's harder to change to the crowbar in VR than playing on the keyboard.
Hurry while I hold the gate!
On the keyboard, you just have to press a key to switch to your crowbar.
Farewell, brother.
And then you
I
can
fear
knock
I
the head
deliver you
crabs
to a
out of the
darker
air
place.
before they hurt
May
you.
the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own salvation.
Oh no. He is still fighting. He went into the tomb. I don't think there's anything we can do to help him. We'll have to keep moving. And remember the sacrifice that he made. That is why it's important for us to keep moving forward. So many people have lost so much to get us this far. Must be the entrance to the mines. It feels like staring down into a cavernous abyss. Evoking feelings of dread. There's a lot more monsters down there. I called them monsters instead of creatures, probably because I'm scared. Standing here above them, knowing that if I fall they'll attack me is very frightening. It's even more frightening to be here in VR because it actually looks like it's a long way down. Although it's not as bad as I expected a fear of heights in VR to actually be. I thought I would be very scared. I should try to pick them off. More from up here. Oh no. Come at me, you asterisk 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 asterisk.
Medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
They wait until I look away, and then they creep closer. I remember this being very frightening when playing it on the TV, but it's much worse than we are. I don't think I can get back up to the health packs up there. It's like the floor is lava. Except here, the floors had crabs. It's easy to want to burn them because I'm afraid of them, but it isn't right to want to hurt something because it scares you. They are dressed animals doing what comes naturally to them. This is a very dangerous place. I can see why Eli didn't want me to go here. No, I think it's one of those creatures. I thought it was a rope I could use to climb up. Fortunately, I was able to get out hurt me. I don't think there is anything up here but health and ammo. And air. So I guess there were a lot of important things up there. Looks like this is the way that I came from. I'll stop here for air and then keep going. If I am correct that this is a uranium mine, this is probably a very dangerous fire. is an even more dangerous situation. I do not think that is Usher approved. That is definitely not Usher approved. I'm going to leave it off this time. Never mind. It's very effective at killing both the creatures and me. I think if I talk, I'll be saved from the place. You should not attempt this yourself though, it's very dangerous. I'm only doing this because I need to get out of here to continue to fight the Combine and to help my friends. I'm worried about Eli and Alex. And the other resistance members at the lab that got attacked. I have hope, though, that they'll be okay because they've survived this long. It looks like I might have made it out of here finally. I'm very happy to see sunlight. I wonder where I am. I think I'm supposed to be trying to get to the coast. Maybe this is another city. We'll have to try exploring it later, but for now I think I'm going to get ready for that. Get ready for bed. I hope that you had fun watching. I'm really excited that we met someone new who enjoyed watching. You've been watching silently and enjoyed it. I'm glad you did. And I hope that you have a really good rest of your day. And I hope that you're excited that it's almost the weekend. I said that I'd stream on Sunday, but now I'm not entirely sure. There might be something else I need to do on Sunday. There was a head crab waiting for me. I wonder why it didn't jump on me. But anyways, if I don't stream on Sunday, I'll see you later next week. Thanks for hanging out.